Technology has not been my friend lately. I keep running into issues, which is really tricky when you're trying to do an upload every day for 30 days challenge, because the slightest hiccup can really set you back, you know? It's not only that, my family and I all got colds recently, and I had a sore throat and couldn't really even read my son his books without my throat hurting, let alone film these where I talk to a camera. So that delayed me in making anything. And then I have a few videos waiting in the can, and they're just, I don't know, something's wrong with the files, and I'm just running into issues with that. And even this, I was using the Blackmagic camera app because it gives me a lot more control over my camera. And it's a whole thing why I'm using my phone right now. I'll go into that another time. But I was using it for so many things for so long, and it was great, and I loved it. And lately it just breaks like 80% of the time. Like I'll record something and it just is crushed and the file is unusable and I don't know what's happening. And it's very frustrating because I want the additional control over my camera, but I just can't trust that thing to work. So then I have to use the stock camera app and just try to make that work. So we're gonna try some new stuff. And as you might have noticed, there's no cuts in this video yet, which is pretty cool, right? To keep up with the demand of these 30 uploads, I'm going to try to do some where I just don't cut, which is an interesting challenge on its own because it means I have to be a bit more careful with what I'm saying, and I need to think through things a bit more because I can't just mumble and then restart and figure it out in post. See, right there, that's a slip up that I could have taken out, but I'm not going to because I don't have time to do that. So some of these might not be edited. Some of these might just be a bit more raw and just trying to hit the mark. I keep on simplifying things to try to hit the mark of making this upload work. And it's just been tricky. It's been a good challenge. I'm excited to get to the end of it and reflect back and talk about the things that I've learned because I have been learning some things. But I just have to keep shifting the game so that I can make this achievable. And down the road, it might be fun to do a once a week thing or once a month thing. Doing the everyday thing, man, the YouTubers that do everyday things and make it interesting and engaging, like the Casey Neistats out there, kudos to them. And I know that to some degree, they can make their life their video because that's their business. And they can film all day and they can edit all day. And that's not something I can do, but still, kudos to them because I'm just here trying to talk to a camera and I'm running into so many issues and so much friction, and it's just tricky. So I'm trying my best to stick to this 30-day thing. I'm gonna potentially just upload from here and not throw it in the editor at all. So if things sound a little quieter or different or look different, forgive me for that, but I'm just trying some different things to see what works and what makes this sustainable, especially when I'm falling behind because of sickness and technical difficulties. So yeah, we're gonna keep going, we're gonna keep at it. And I appreciate you, and I thank you for your time, and I will catch you in the next one.